Okay, we should be live, I believe. Original Xbox code leaked. Yes, I had heard about that too, actually. There we go. Switch it over to progressive scan. Welcome. Yes. Gonna stick it in progressive scan. Today we're doing something completely different. And playing through a fighting game for a little while. Because why not? Sometimes you just need that mindless punching action.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
Souls and swords. That looked like a very dried piece of mini pizza. Like a mini pizza slice that was fossilized. I love how over the top all the fighting game intro cinematics are. How are the audio levels, by the way? You're thinking about changing your handle, FizzleXMutt or FizzleXMutt. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. Thank you for the suggestions, though. It's quite a lengthy intro cutscene. Wasn't expecting it to go on for quite this long. Yes, now I'm demonetized, even though I don't make money on this anyway. Wonder if the censors would catch me if I said merkin. Wonder if they even know what that is. Hey, it's that fossilized pizza slice again. Nemesis in a suit of armor. So, Calibur 2. Time to kick some ass. And hopefully remember how to play.
Calibur 2.
Here we go. Everything should be set up already. I could just do a normal arcade to start and then jump into maybe Weapon Master? Or maybe... I'm not gonna do survival at the whole 50 stages. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do an arcade to warm up. Why does unarmed Heihachi's Soul Calibur controls translate better than his Tekken controls? It's been a while since I've actually used him in this game. You know what? I might as well try him out. I do like the black and red. I think those are the only two I have, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do some Heihachi kicking ass. Cassandra. It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember what.
Like a free bird.
Something about chasing your path like a free bird.
I'm going all out.
Oh, are you?
Battle 1. Fight.
Watch out.
Whoa. I am way better at using him in Tekken than I am in Soul Calibur. Hold on, I gotta get readjusted here. Maybe Umbrella Corp made Nemesis from the sword. DNA swabbing the eye.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, okay, he's actually pretty similar. It's definitely got a little bit of a difference, but she just stood there and took the last of that attack. Didn't even try to block or anything. Or attack. Just stared at me. I think she had a concussion by that point.
Versus Yun Sung.
On the versus loading screen, different buttons will make your player... Oh yeah, I remember that now. Hi.
Quit now!
I've completely forgot about that. I will try that out before the next match. Okay, that's not good. Fuck. I'm like button mashing right now because I'm trying to remember what buttons do what. Okay. So L1 is my guard. L2 is usually like some combination of multiple buttons.
Battle 2. Fight.
I think squares is one type of punch. Triangle's another type. Quicker punch, I think. Circle is kick. And X is also block. 3 upper attacks. These with the shin make him pay.
Versus Astaroth. The man from the black mist.
For some reason, I thought you could spam it. Maybe that's a different Soul Calibur I'm thinking of.
Exterminate.
Oh, he's got the open pulsating heart like Nemesis. So there's like 2 Nemesis knockoffs in this. Oh god. Oh boy. Fuck.
You lose. Battle 2. Fight.
There we go. There's the electric noogie. Ow. There we go. Bring out with 3/4 rolls. Sword infects you like black goo.
Get lost. You're in my way. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, nice uppercut. Oh god, get off of me. Ah, you hit me through the air. No, you fucking asshole. Wow. It's the PlayStation controller is fucking with me and making me try to revert into Tekken controls, especially when I see Heihachi. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Also, he growled worms at me menacingly. I cannot let that stand.
Show this to that idiot son of mine. Battle 2. Fight.
Nope, that's the wrong fucking button. Come on, I want the ring out! Fucking go out! What the hell? Big ass weapon, roll around his offhand side, have more time to get close because it pulls back to swing. True. I don't know how to roll. I think maybe it's double tap down. Or maybe you have to be guarding.
Motivation is the thirst for power.
What's your name, little boy?
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Battle 1. Fight.
Keep sidestepping to his left side. Yeah.
Battle 2. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Okay. I think I'm starting to remember this game as more emphasis on like different directional and single buttons instead of like button combos as much. Oh man! There we go. That was a counter. Oh my god, no! Not like this! Not like this! Kick for a ring out. Or straight poke with a weapon. Unfortunately, Heihachi does not have a weapon.
What can you do?
Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
Battle 1. Fight.
I need to get better at like fucking countering and shit. Is it a different direction, like down and block at the same time? Is it one counter, I think back and block at the same time? Yeah, okay. That's right. So back and block. Ow. Haha, got him. 300 pit kick. Ah, I should have smarted his ass. Blocking is very essential. Two here did have the dungeons, yes, and I love that shit. I'm gonna do that after the arcade. That's the, I think, Weapon Master one, where you basically go through the dungeons trying to unlock different weapons for people.
What's your name, little girl?
Give up already.
Battle 1. Fight.
Whoa, I hate her fucking long distance shit like that.
That's all you've got.
Don't move.
Damn it.
This
Battle 2. Fight.
I forgot about the death loops. Side cut, overhead cut, straight poke.
Not even
Yeah.
worth my breath.
Okay. Familiar with 3 types of attack and easier to see how to block. I'm trying to counter and that didn't fucking work at all. I mistimed that fucking...
You're revolting.
8.
Let's see what you're made of.
Alright.
Battle 1.
I forgot how many matches are in the actual... Okay, that block didn't work. What the hell? Oh my god! Keep sidestepping, slows down the AI. Stay in one spot in the AI will trail. We'll get the train running to plow me down. Okay.
Battle 2. Fight.
Be still.
That was satisfying.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, gotcha. Attacking, you gotta back up to rotate with the sidestep. It might be the same here. I think it's basically just double tap up or double tap down. Seems to be working pretty well, I think.
Nightmare.
Ah, another big ass sword.
Hungry for souls, an evil force
Hungry
enslaves
for
you.
soul.
Who do you think you are?
Offer your soul. Battle 1. Fight.
Give me. Nice! Finally got a ring out. Keep stepping around the offhand side, usually then left. So counterclockwise, okay.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ah! I got locked into an attack there. Verse taunts. You bro hates him.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, fuck off, Nightmare. He's just angry about that fucking ring out. That's what it is. Alright.
More souls. 9. 8.
What can you do?
Battle 1. Fight.
That's all you. That's all you.
I'm still like inconsistent with the controls. I feel like once I get a little bit more practice at it.
You win. Battle 2.
He's a lefty. Okay, yeah. No, fuck that. No, you fuckhead!
You lose.
Oh, you chuckle fuck. Gotcha! There we go. Revenge. Revenge. It's like a very detailed tiger on the back of your shirt. Kick him on the ground too. Yeah, I've been trying to.
Versus Raphael.
Every once in a while I'll get like a few of the ground stomps off, but... Dramatic.
If you're eager to die, that's fine by me.
You may be a worthy opponent.
Battle 1.
I keep missing the verse taunts because I keep looking at the fucking chat. And then because that's the only time I have like to look, aside from like during continues and shit. Why am I stuck now? Are you fucking kidding me? It wouldn't fucking let me move.
You lose. Battle 2. Fight.
Fuck off, man. Nope, nope, nope. Man. Yeah, he's very fucking quick. Dirty machines.
9.
Are we?
What's your name, little boy?
Battle 1. Fight!
That's all you
Fuck you and your goddamn... Oh, I did the wrong fucking button combo and got myself in a charge.
Battle 2. Fight!
Nice, there we go, finally. Grab him, you fucker! I swear to God, if I fucking... Oh my God. Fuck off with that shit! Get out of here. Couldn't do what I wanted to do. Should attack, move clockwise, repeat. Yeah.
Fight!
That's all you got? That's all you got?
There you go.
That's all you got?
That's all you got.
That was boring.
That's all you got. That's all you've got. Alright, more cinematic. Oh no.
You think you can beat me? That's mildly amusing.
Oh, this is the
Versus
fucking...
Inferno.
This is the one that keeps fucking knocking you back with...
Terror has begun.
All you got? That's all you got? And if you knock him down, he does a fucking force field, right? Yeah, this is gonna be... Okay, never mind. Maybe that's not exactly what... Oh my God, he does so much damage though. And he does not take like any fucking... Oh my God.
You lose. 9.
Oh, this should be fun.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, and it's randomly different characters, that's right. Oh, he's got stages, I forgot about that.
Fight.
That's all you got? 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 Alright.
That's all you got? That's all you got?
Oh no, fuck you! I went for the fucking shit attack! Come on! Come on, yes! Got you! That's all you got? Valdo, yeah. I always loved Valdo's attack style.
Even Kuma is stronger than you.
Still a damn nice looking game for 2002. Seeking battles, Heihachi threw himself into the vortex of chaos surrounding the evil blade. He fought capable warriors day and night, defeating them one after another. And in the end, Heihachi challenged the demonic sword that stood in the very center of the fray. After defeating the best, Heihachi came to and realized he was back in his familiar time. Under 10 minutes. Do you get something for under 10 minutes? Because I don't think that was under 10. Extra arcade mode. I guess that's where you can use the weapons you've unlocked. If I remember correctly. Did I see Last Hellboy? No. I still need to watch that, actually. Baba Yaga fights like Voldo with saggy tits and peg legs. That is quite a visual that I did not need in my head. Alright, let's do it. Weapon Master. Arcade timers in upper left corner. Huh. True. Chosen by history. A man becomes a warrior, engraved into blah 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 and stuff and things. That's a creepy eye. Sword design. Countless legends surround a sword known as Soul Edge. Some claim it to be the ultimate weapon. Others refer to it as the sword of heroes. Phantom sword with immeasurable power of the spirits. How do they expect you to fucking read that shit? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I can read it when I'm not trying to do it out loud. All throughout history, men have craved adventure, human qualities such as greed, curiosity, yep, well, stuff. The human condition and quests of adventure. Wanting fate and destiny to be proven. Story is about to unfold for a warrior. A tale of soul and swords. And little sickle knives. The stuntman suit is firmer breast than regular actor suit. Okay. Ah, true that. Alright, yep. Command menu, blah blah blah. Mission, blah blah blah. Acquiring weapons. Get the bounty of different weapons. Can use any of them in my possession. Cool. And there's numerous secret features. Yeah, I remember that. Read like the Micro Machine Man. I wish I could read that fucking fast. What? Fuck it. Let's go tell him. Regulus Proving Grounds. Chapter 1. You stood before the entrance to the Proving Grounds in the land of Regulus, famous for its skilled swordsmen. You predicted that your journey to find the legendary ultimate sword, Soul Edge, would likely be a difficult one. Therefore, you traveled to Regulus in order to polish your fighting skills before setting off on your quest. After passing through the gate, you found a man standing before you, blocking your path. Halt! You who seek mastery of the way of the warrior, we have no interest in those who lack potential. First you must prove your worth. It seemed you had to fight this man to prove your strength and determination. Seeing you take hold of your weapon without a moment's hesitation, the man grinned and said, "Well, looks like we've got a lively one here. Good. I think this one's got some promise." Do I remember the weapon? Some hurt me. Read carefully. Yeah, I do vaguely remember there being a few cursed ones that you can't unequip. I don't remember if that's actually the case or not. I do remember there being weapons that had, like, negative effects, though, if you weren't careful. Alright, Regulus. Proving Grounds. 1-star difficulty. Clear all the exercises. I sense a determination. I'm impressed. After a few bouts, the man said this to you and patted your shoulder lightly. You've been accepted into the Regulus Proving Grounds. Hooray! Huzzah!
Versus Mitsurugi.
Okay, Edgar.
Payback!
Payback!
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Don't worry, Talon. Believe in yourself.
Believing us.
Cry. Final battle. Fight.
A to perform a horizontal attack.
Fight. Perfect.
Okay, so square is A apparently. Horizontal attacks are useful against circling enemies. Learn them well. Press B to perform a vertical attack. Okay. Okay, so the horizontal, triangles vertical, circles kick. Alright.
Fight. Perfect.
Quick attacks, yep. Okay, guard.
Perfect.
Can't win battles if you can't defend against attacks. It's not flashy, but it's critical to master. You run by holding down, yep, directional.
Perfect.
By running around, you can adjust the distance to your opponent, as well as dodge attacks. Okay, A and guard, or B and guard to throw your opponent, only close range.
Perfect.
Okay. Guard impact. This is...
Perfect.
yeah, guard right, with right or left, yeah, okay.
Fight. Perfect.
There we go.
Fight. Perfect.
Okay, so that's right 2.
Perfect. Can't be.
Okay. A new feature has been unlocked. Extra practice mode. I like how I unlocked extra arcade before extra practice. A road to a new stage of Bulwark Runes has appeared. Congratulations. Utilize all that you learned to defeat all the enemies. Having completed your basic training, you traveled with Edgar to the advanced proving grounds of the Bulwark Runes. After half a day's walk, you arrived at a crumbling rampart. This defensive wall was created during a war here in Regulus. At the same time, this proving ground was built to train the soldiers. Our predecessors claimed victory using the skills they honed in this place. Today, we train here with diligence to honor that history. Oh man, this is long. I forgot how much story there was to this game. Edgar stopped walking and gazed up at the wall, speaking to no one in particular. But, pathetically, there are many who cannot handle the training and leave satisfied with their half-learned skills, only to lead lives as bandits and thieves. Looks like they've come out to welcome us. You two were aware of the 3 figures that watched you from a distance. Grinning, Edgar turned to you and said, I bet it's been a while since you've had a chance to just go wild and show off what you got. With your training, these guys shouldn't pose any threat to you. We'll just call this part of your training too. Trying to kick some butt. Pancake, made up of all pieces of unfinished pancakes. Like a mash of payback pancakes.
In your sword.
Mashed pancake potatoes.
Is there no other way?
Is there no other way?
Battle 1. Fight.
What? I'm trying to remember, there was one attack that I could always fucking kick their asses off of cliffs with, but I don't remember what it was.
Here I come!
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, there we go! And this is why I always loved playing as her when I was playing Soul Calibur games. She's just so fucking quick. She may not do quite as much damage,
The wind.
but you can combo shit like crazy with her. Plus, she definitely has more ease of movement in terms of like, she's definitely a lot quicker on her feet than Heihachi, who just keeps fucking standing in one place.
You did your best.
I'm trying to remember other combo moves. Horizontal, horizontal, vertical. That sounds correct. I think that's definitely one of them. Oh yeah! Alright. And yeah, I don't have any of these unlocked, because I haven't found any yet. I do like how you can actually change your character on the fly, too. Shop. Ah! I don't see... Oh, there's Wind Guide for 900 gold. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? That's the only one I can buy for her right now. Good defense and penetrate defenses, but easy to lose balance. Well, I bought them, I might as well use them. Quick little knives fighters in that PS3 Spartacus game. Yeah. I could definitely see that. Man, I kind of miss that game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of still salty that it's no longer got online servers to be able to play against people. Even though I know that is the way of the world sometimes. After much rigorous training at the Regulus Proving Grounds, it was time for your final challenge. If you succeeded in passing this test, you would be recognized as a full-fledged warrior. The test consisted of combat between the disciples themselves. There were no restrictions and no special conditions. Only those who made good use of what they learned and arose victorious would pass the test. It would be a test of all your training, attempting to control your rapidly beating heart. I don't know what the fuck's with this accent, but that's how I started, and now I gotta finish it that way. You stepped into the arena. Your opponent was already waiting for you. I've been watching your progress for quite some time. You're a worthy opponent for my final test. Saying this, your opponent readied his weapon. I'll be fighting with everything I've got. I expect no less from you. Let's fucking do it. Private lobby that one. Kill me. Probably. I'm super out of fucking practice with that game.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Don't worry, Talon. Believe in yourself.
All right, let's do this.
Final battle. Fight.
Now!
There we go. That's that one. Oh man, muscle memory is like fucking coming back to me. Holy shit. Yeah, the problem is I never really played with Heihachi, so like I was playing really badly earlier. It does help that it's like still 1-star level fighters, but still, like, muscle memory is definitely going to help me in terms of not sucking as much in future fights since I'm playing as her. Crap online speeds, you're still killing real players, not just AI. Yeah, I remember you would like somehow fucking time it so that even with the lag, it would like end up catching him right in the fucking face with the hammer. With like the heavy fucking characters too, it's like that shit you already have to think 5 moves ahead. The trident was a really fun weapon to fight with, too. Yeah, the big hammer. This is good shit. Chapter 2. If you're in the search for Soul Edge, you should head east. Past the land of Thuban. Thuban lies the free city of beckons. With its never-ending flow of people, perhaps you can gather information there. Following Edgar's advice, you set off towards the east. You did not know if you would really find information about Soul Edge in beckons or not, but it was better than wandering aimlessly. You turned to look back just once. You win this time, said Leon after the battle, but I'll catch up to you soon. Tomorrow I'm going to take the test again. Oh, and I've heard you're searching for the Soul Edge. If that's the case, then we'll surely meet again. Seems like we're rivals with the same goal. I'm looking forward to our next encounter. You faced forward again and began to walk. Your journey had begun. A journey that begins with a single step. Now, if I remember correctly, the shop has different weapons in each of these chapters, right? That's how it works. Yeah, new weapons. I could get some tonfas. They're kind of pricey, but I always like to double check because sometimes there's actually multiple for the same person in a single chapter. I don't see any others for her though, so I'm gonna just go with Tonfa for now. I remember them being better for like defense or something. And countering, maybe? Is the fighter with the big pole, same principle as big hammer, own your zone. Yeah. I used to play as Nightmare a lot of the time too, because he's got those good swings that can usually catch somebody that's trying to circle you if you know what you're doing. Powerful single strikes but lack offense overall. Ha. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna say fuck it, why not? Land 20 hits on the enemy and survive the round. Thuban Ferry. Thuban Ferry. You found your path blocked by the Great Thuban River. Following the river in search of a place to cross, you soon came upon a ferry boat crossing. You immediately headed for the pier, but it appeared to have been abandoned for some time and there's no one else around. Fortunately, there is still a boat remaining, but as you prepared to launch it into the water, a human figure appeared before you. He claimed ownership of the boat and demanded that you give him all the money you had in exchange for the right to cross. It was obviously a bandit preying on travelers in the area. You sighed and drew your weapon. If you hit him a few times, odds are he'd just give up and run away. Pulls quicker than that big-ass sword. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta, like, get the timing down and, like, really read your opponent to get it to work consistently.
Wind, guide me.
Final battle. Fight.
Come on, yes, baby! Got some bonus attacks! Woo! Not as many as I'd hoped, but... Class up! Yay! I am an Iron Neophyte. And Village of the Ark. The Arch. Strong gusts constantly push you and prevent you from stopping at the edge of the stage. Defeat the enemy under this condition. After crossing the Thuban River and heading east, you came upon a small village. Judging from the fishing nets hanging dry in the sun, this was a fisherman's village. Classy. commotion in the village square piqued your interest, so you headed over to take a look. There you found the young people of the village engaged in a test of strength. They fought one-on-one on a wooden scaffold. A champion eventually emerged, but just when you thought the hubbub would subside, the crowd's excitement grew. You looked around to find the source of the commotion, only to realize that you were the cause. The villagers had learned that you were from the Regulus. Or from Regulus, not the Regulus. It makes it sound like a ship. They pushed you up onto the scaffolding without giving you a chance to speak. You found yourself facing the young champion. You didn't notice when you were down on the ground, but up on the scaffolding, the wind was strong. It threatened to blow you off the platform at any given moment. Well, we can't let that happen now, can we?
Versus Yun Sung.
Ba-da.
You want more?
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Fiercely.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight!
Whoop, no! Oh, fuck that. No! You son of a bitch!
Why?
I flung myself off first. If I'd at least kicked him off first, I probably would have had a chance still. God damn it. Alright.
Versus Yun Sung.
Are you okay?
That one never made sense to me. Like, why are you asking the person you're about to fight if they're okay?
Final battle. Fight!
It just make no sense. Oh, you fucking asshole. I have to bring him out and stay on too. I forgot about this one being annoying. Okay. It's because I'm fighting him with too much gusto. Oh, that was the worst pun I've made so far. And, I didn't even mean to make it. I didn't even realize until it was out of my mouth.
Don't worry, Talum.
Final battle. Fight!
No more gusto. No! Fuck! Why would you not turn around? I was pressing the other way on the control pad. Hi, Pancake. How's it going? I keep getting blown off the edge of this stupid scaffolding because the wind just not like me and does not want me to win.
Versus Yun
Jump
Sung.
2, he was higher and I dropped first. Elmer Fudd style where
Fate conspired
you're running
to
for long
wage
enough
their battle.
in the air because you don't realize you're in the air. I
Final
get you.
battle. Fight!
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Nope. Stay the fuck away. Stay back. No, you. Why would you automatically roll that way?
Versus Yun Sung.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Pancake.
Now,
Time to invest
two
in a bidet.
souls are fiercely entangled.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
All right, let's do this.
Final battle. Fight!
Ow, come on, no! Oh my god. No, fuck off. Yes, yes! Finally! Yes! I'm pretty sure this D-pad is not super responsive. I might use a different controller next time I play this game. Yeah. Ah, the mine. Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon and defeat the boss. Having defeated the hero of the village, you expected to be torn apart by the crowd, but instead they seemed genuinely impressed. Even the young man you defeated praised your regular's trained fighting skills. You quickly made friends with the straightforward, honest villagers, but it seemed they had a problem. The mine upstream was poisoning the river and killing their fish. They were planning to send people to speak with the miners, but the miners were a violent group, and the river people had no choice but to prepare for the possibility of a fight. Having come to like these people, you soon found yourself agreeing to help them. As expected, the negotiations did not go well. Yeah. Good luck with that. Make sure you hush up real good, I guess. Miners immobilized the villagers with poison and forced them out of the mines. Due to the poison, however, they couldn't even make it back to their village. Fortunately, it seemed you had not drunk very much of the poison. You infiltrated the inside of the mine. You needed to get the antidote to save the villagers, even if you had to take it by force. No. Okay. Dungeon time! There's the different ones with like splitting paths and shit too. You can get different weapons based on which way you go.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Wind, guide me.
I'm through with words.
Final battle. Fight!
Trying to remember how I did that like multi-sword strike. Shower or garden hose or old t-shirt. Yeah, or washcloth would work, I guess, too. Just don't try to flush it. Got any socks that have holes in them?
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Okay, I'm a bronze neophyte right now.
You want me to knock you out?
Final battle. Fight!
Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I do really want to get another weapon for it to replace the Tonfa. Beckons. Ouch.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
Are you okay?
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Wind, guide me.
Final battle. Fight!
We got Yoshimitsu's in this too. I'm trying to fucking grab him, but it wouldn't work. I wanted to see your other grab, because I've only seen the first one.
My heart is still pounding.
With the grain. Use an old corn cob. Oh shit, I unlocked Yoshimitsu. Nice. Don't know how to use the 3 shells. Let's see. There's another one. Okay. Yeah, might as well. I think these are the ones that are better at, like, countering. With SC? What does that mean? Soul charge. What is SC? I mean, it sounds basically the same thing as Tonfa, but with something additional. So I might as well try. Chapter 3. The Restless Bennett Nash. Their boss defeated in front of their eyes, the miners looked as though they would attack at any moment. But Shiro, I think, stepped forward and silenced them. You idiots! Just how much more do you plan to embarrass me today? He promised to provide an antidote to the fishermen and agreed to discuss the situation. Excuse me. Your mission to mediate their dispute was a complete success. The rest was up to them. It seemed Shiro took quite a liking to you. Even as you hurried to leave, he practically dragged you back and insisted that you and the people of the fisherman's village join with him in a feast. The next morning, you bid farewell to everyone and headed out east through the opposite side of the mine. After traveling for some time, you eventually caught sight of Bennett Nash in the distance and could feel the change in atmosphere. The performers and travelers of the road increased in number, and you could hear the voices of peddlers above the noise of the crowd. It was clear that Bennett Nash was a thriving, bustling city. Yoshimitsu's controls are awesome in Soul Cal. I think that's why he lets you down in Tekken, besides the poison breath. I definitely need to do an arcade run with him at some point too. It's been a while since I've actually played with him in Soul Calibur and not just Tekken. Cannot hold your footing at the edge of the stage. Defeat the enemy with a ring out. Difficulty. Okay. 2-star. You've been surrounded by crowds ever since entering Bennett Nash. Listening to the conversations around you, you learned that today was the day of the monthly carnival. You decided that it would be best to just relax and enjoy the festivities. After a little while, you heard excited shouts from up ahead. Stopping to take a look, you saw a lone puppeteer crying out in frustration. A crowd of people had gathered to watch the out-of-control mechanical puppets. With the huge crowd in the way, you couldn't even pass through the area. Seeing no other choice, you stepped forward to put an end to the rampaging puppets. The noise of the crowd increased as people began to place bets. Wait, please! Those are custom-made puppets I ordered all the way from Shidar! Please don't wreck them! The puppeteer pleaded with you desperately. You sighed and thought up a plan. It looked like the fastest method would be to knock them out of the ring. Let's just do it. With those flutter kicks, maybe. If I can remember how to do them.
Charade.
Charade. The beautiful game of charades.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones.
Don't worry, Talum.
Final battle.
Believe in yourself.
Nope, nope. Nope. Oh my god. Yeah! Finally. There we go. PS2, yes, it is PS2. PS2, but it manages to do progressive scan as well as 16:9 instead of 4:3, which is why I'm able to actually stretch it out and make it look widescreen without it looking all fucked up. Silver Neophyte. Awesome Franken pancake. Oh, hey, I unlocked Charade. Charade. Meow, meow. I really want pancakes now. You do this to me every fucking time. I had waffles earlier today for breakfast, but it's been a while since I've actually had fluffy pancakes. I guess I'll do this one first since it's technically stage 2. Did you like glue it back together with syrup? Little Aunt Jemima lovin'. Receive heavy damage when knocked against the ground or wall. Okay. You found yourself standing before a small arena. Judging from the sight of smiling women and frustrated, tearful men, it appeared that they were holding gambling battles. In no particular need of funds, you planned to simply pass on by, but then a familiar voice called out to you. Long time no see, how's it going? Turning around, you saw that Leon was there. He must have succeeded in passing the final test after you left. You felt somewhat nostalgic as you recalled your memories of Regulus. When asked if you had found out anything about Soul Edge, you shook your head. Leon looked disappointed, but quickly cheered up and said, I see, neither have I. Hey, as long as we're here, how about a match? It's been a while since our last one. Seems the ring is booby-trapped with a few tricks, but it shouldn't be a big deal. The sound of cheers and groans erupted from behind you. It seemed the previous match had just ended. I got you. Breaking out your copies, streaming something you own. That's how you knew it was definitely not your bounty hunter. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I remember now. I had found a copy
Out of my way!
when we went on that road trip a while back.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Pancake, please!
Quit now!
Final battle, fight!
Alright! I think I'm slowly starting to remember more and more moves. Yeah, okay. And I haven't unlocked... Oh, wait, maybe the weapons that you can buy at the shop are based on your level, not the chapter? I'm not sure. I think they're based on chapter, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Okay. Never mind. Disregard. Diffida Temple. Throws are more effective. Traveling through the foothills on the path to the temple atop the mountain overlooking Beretnash, you stop to rest at a tavern along the way. The tavern at the entrance to his temple is just like the city, you thought to yourself as you opened the door. Ow. That didn't make sense to me at first. I don't know why. Upon seeing that inside, you gave a wry smile. It seemed that the temple itself was running the bar. Acolyte priests scurried back and forth, serving loud, rambunctious customers. You sat down at a small table and tried to relax, but a fight began brewing right beside you. A man carrying an enormous amount of luggage was surrounded by a group of drunks. You planned to avoid trouble, but then their leader kicked your table out from under you. It wasn't your style to just keep quiet after such treatment. You drew your weapon and dragged him outside. The man with the luggage took advantage of this chance and quickly disappeared. Your opponent, perhaps cowed by your aggressiveness, held back and maintained a defensive posture. This called for extensive use of throws. Thank you for the controllers.
Are you okay?
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search
I think I've pretty much figured them all out at this point.
Talon. Believe in yourself.
For the most part.
Let us dance.
Still not completely sure what R1 does. There we go. I forgot I had to do like throws more. Well, I fucked up. I was actually just trying to fight regularly. I completely forgot I was supposed to use throws. You still going with the controls there?
Versus Raphael.
Are you okay?
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Wind, guide me.
Final
Trust your
battle.
noble soul and your sword. These throws do not really do much damage, though. That's the only problem. You gotta, like, be super fucking quick about it. Jesus.
Why?
Start and select, plus select is pancake attack. One might be wrong.
Versus Raphael.
You want more?
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate soul.
Don't worry, Talum.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't get up.
They just gotta like go fucking full ham with these. Come on. Fucking grab! Why will you not grab now?
I see you.
Time's up.
Why?
And it's not enough to have more health than them either. I actually have to fully drain their entire fucking health bar. It's got 8-way run. I'm assuming you gotta do the analog stick for that.
Versus Raphael.
Payback.
Alright, let's fucking try this
No.
again.
Wind.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't get up. Don't get up.
How did you block a fucking throw when throws are supposed to be more effective, dick?
Don't get up.
I probably have to use a different weapon. That's probably what it is. That's gotta be what it is. Because otherwise there's just no way. I don't have enough fucking time.
Why?
Oh, you can jump and guard at the same time, huh? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's try these, I guess, because I think everything else technically... Yeah, fuck it, let's do this one. Alright. Nope, fuck. There we go. What is start, not auto close? Why can I not talk? Alright, let's try this. Maybe I'll actually do more damage, because it did say something about the single strikes are not exactly the best.
Now.
Don't worry, Talum.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that does way more fucking damage. Holy shit. I did not realize how much I have been handicapping myself. Throw him off the edge! Throw him off the edge! Wow! Well, I'm going back to using these. I can tell you that much. At least until I unlock another weapon. Oh, hey. Shadar. I found the Shadar. It's got one little mission. It's a little sub-chapter. Oh my god, that's adorable. Sacred treasure. As you walked along the mountain path leading from beckons to Shadar, you came to understand just why it was that so few people used the passage. It was little more than an animal trail. You made your way south down the path, suffering nicks and scratches from the thick foliage. You learned of this shortcut from the man with all the luggage in the bar at the entrance to Difta Temple. After the fight, he reappeared and told you about it to show his thanks. Shadar was well known among adventurers, an ancient civilization that vanished long ago, left behind countless ruins in the area, and even in the present time there was still a never-ending flow of travelers visiting Shadar in search of knowledge and treasure. The man explained excitedly that he had discovered a new rune that no one had seen yet. He had returned to beckons to gather supplies for exploring it when he got involved in the trouble at the bar. In recognition of his debt to you, he revealed his secrets. As you continued along the path, you eventually came across a half-buried rune. Your heart began to beat faster. Certain powerful attacks can throw a character up into the air. Press guard while airborne to quickly recover. Ooh. Okay, so if I mash guard when I'm airborne, or I press it fast enough while I'm still airborne, I can recover myself without, instead of hitting the ground and taking forever to get up. Quick roll. Could do them on walls too. Okay. That's cool. I'll have to try to remember that. Navigate through the booby trap dungeon and defeat the boss. It's a 4-star difficulty. Oh boy. You'd been searching for the entrance to the old stone temple. You'd heard that no one had ever gone inside it before, but there were clear signs that people had been inside already. In other words, your chances of encountering scavengers inside the ruin were high. Valuable artifacts were found often in these sorts of ruins, thus there were always treasure hunters milling about. It was reasonable to assume that, for the sake of protecting what they dug up, they would attack first and ask questions later. That's how valuable the relics of Shadar were. If you were going to make it back out alive, you'd have to keep your guard up. You spent a few moments peering into the entrance, but soon steeled yourself and stepped inside. I do like the music in this game a lot too. It's got some pretty jazzy beats, yo. It's pretty
The
groovy,
fighters
man.
face a gruesome quest to search for the
Pretty
ultimate
fucking
sword.
groovy.
Wind, guide me.
Guide me, wind. Yeah, dust off that
battle.
axe,
Fight.
berserker. Whoa! Okay, wow, that's so much quicker. Holy shit. That is really nice. Thank you for letting me know that.
My heart is still pounding.
Oh, I don't full heal after these, do I? That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, we got this. We got this. It's fine. We got this.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
Whoa, buddy. You calm your tits, sir.
I don't want regrets.
I don't want regrets. That's gonna be my new motto going forward. Oh man, alright. see how far I can get through this dungeon. I think if I fail or if I leave, I have to start from the beginning again, and I don't get to heal up.
Search for the ultimate sword.
Wind, guide me.
Final battle. Fight.
Ow. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, 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 wow.
Why?
Guard impact. Yeah, it's like the, it's guard and forward or guard and back, basically. Oh, no, never mind. I just start from here again. But I probably still have the same amount of health, don't I? And that's what it is. I either can continue trying from the same spot with the same amount of health each time, or I can leave and come back and hope that I do better in the earlier rounds. Pretty sure that's how this worked.
Final battle.
Yeah, that's definitely how it worked. Cool. That's close. That was pretty actually quick. Effective against most techniques. Yeah. I don't remember if like forward is low block parry and back is regular height parry. I forget how that works. I don't know if that's this game or if it's a different game that I'm thinking of that's that way. I just gotta get better at the timing of it, really. Just never been really good at like timing blocking as well as I should. So I usually go all out offensive instead.
Final battle.
For the most part. Ow. I hate that. Wowzers.
Why?
Wowzeroo. Let's try this again. I don't know how many levels there are in this. I may need to attempt this after I've gotten better weapons. I don't know.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Don't worry,
Fiercely
Tom.
entangled.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, it's booby trapped, eh? I don't remember if the booby trap is different each time too randomly, but it works to my advantage. Soul charge. Okay, it has 3 levels. Alright. How do I tell which level it is? Or do I have to like use it multiple times in order to get the different levels? And does it just supercharge me and make me do more damage, or
sword to cut your own path?
Wind.
Final battle. Fight.
wow, holy shit! I just like samurai'd him. I didn't think that was actually going to connect before he could, oh. Branching pathways. So potentially I could get myself in some pretty shitty situations if I go down too many wrong pathways and lose too much life.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Don't worry, Talum.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god, stop, you dick! I'm just gonna, at that point I just want to lose that one because there's no way I want to win in that state. Level 1 weapon glows lime green. Like Jello. I don't know. I kinda want Jello now. I think that's the one that I usually do on accident. Or was doing on accident, especially when I was Heihachi a lot.
Fate can...
Wind.
Final battle. Fight!
Oh, come on. That should have fucking connected. No! Are you fucking kidding me? He just picked me up by the throat and like fucking choked, like slammed me out of the ring. So lime green, regular green, and then blue. Okay. Maybe I should try going the other way. Let's find a way. Gonna keep beating my head against this wall for a little bit longer.
Don't worry, Tal.
Final battle. Fight!
Yeah, fuck off, bitch.
Don't want regrets.
That's right, I don't want regrets, man. No regrets. Gotta get tattooed on myself. Right under my lip. No regrets.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Wind.
Final battle. Fight!
No! Oh my god, I can't believe I managed to fucking... I can't believe I managed to whiff and still somehow not get hit directly in the face. Initiate it with that button and then press it while it closes. Interesting. Interesting.
Now, two souls are...
Don't worry.
Final battle. Fight!
Strike. Wind.
Nice. I don't know why he didn't attack me at all. Because that seemed like a very easy perfect, especially after the hell that this guy gave me. Didn't really feel completely deserved. Oh, is it dropping frames? Is it getting choppy? Or is that just my computer being stupid?
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate...
Wind.
Final battle. Fight!
Yeah, just kill me because I lost too much health. Try this again. So each one definitely does have like slightly different AI in terms of how they try to bait you out or
Now,
like
two souls.
what their
Final
move pattern
battle.
is.
Fight!
Whoa, buddy, what was that charge attack? I probably should have just died and tried again.
You did your best.
I don't like the amount of health that I'm missing currently. I'm stupid. You didn't see any shop on your end. Alright, fair enough. I looked at the YouTube preview. It was looking all weirdness. So I'm just making sure.
Hero desires a sword and a
With
final battle. Fight!
Wow. Alright. Could have gone better.
Please give up.
Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. I need an easy battle so I get back some life.
Watched over by the Almighty.
Don't worry, Talum.
Final battle. Fight!
Oh, come on. That was my easy battle. Don't fucking take it away from me.
My heart is still pounding.
You were stupid. The Franken pancake you had may have made you miss visual chop. So is it choppy? Because it still looks like it's kind of funky. Let me refresh YouTube real quick and double check on that. Because it doesn't say I'm dropping any frames in OBS, so it shouldn't be chop-tastic. There shouldn't be no waves rocking the boat. But, I guess just keep me updated. Hey, look, I got a weapon without having to pay for it. I just... Probably because I finished the dungeon. Looks clear. Excellent. Okay, cool. Oh, never mind. It was just an optional thingy. Thingers. Ding thang. Ding dang. Diddle bang.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
I'm fighting an invisible motherfucker.
Final battle. Fight!
Nice. Take that, you invisible motherfucker.
I am one with the wind.
Look how Vin Diesel said in that movie, Pitch Black. I liked that movie. Not gonna lie. The follow-ups were alright, but I enjoyed the first one a lot. And I still enjoyed the follow-ups. They just, I don't know, they weren't quite the same.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Throw paint or urine on him.
Fight!
Ow, wow, 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 wowzer. Oh no, fuck you, buddy! Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Thank you.
Why?
Boop, bop, boop, ba, doop, boop, boop, boop.
The Almighty
Theoretically, this guy should be
Final battle.
pretty
Fight.
easy to... Oh, I almost ringed out myself there.
You did your best. I respect that.
Almost fell into the water. That would not have been very fun. I do want to go back and fight those other two things, but I want to make sure I get as far as I can before I start messing around with those.
Fate
Just to see if I can figure out where the end of this thing is.
Fight!
Take calculated risks. There we go. I think I'm getting more of the flow of the game down too as I continue to play more of it. It always takes a while to like warm back up to the way, the rhythm of things sometimes. Swoop, whoop, floop,
The
whoop,
fighters
whoop.
face a gruesome quest To
Win.
final battle. Fight.
Oh man.
My heart is still pounding.
Kinda want some pineapple. I think we may have canned pineapple or some mixed fruit somewhere. First one's slick.
Fate conspired
Poor
to
Claudia
arrange
Black,
their battle.
yeah. Second one's alright, but overreached. Space Conan the Barbarian, yeah, I can see that too, yeah. Third one's too much like the first after the epicness of second, but good. Dark Fury, pretty good. Were there some video games they made too? What? There we go. Yeah, you're right though. The third one definitely kind of scaled back again after the second one. It's almost like they heard people not liking the newness of the second one and like went too far back in the other direction. I did like the more of like the horror elements of the first one though too. The second one definitely took in more action and yeah, like galactic conquest type.
Guide me.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh fuck. Oh, you fucking countered my throw, you dick?
You did your best. I respect that.
Alright, I still got most of my health. There's the end. Okay. I'm gonna chance it, because I've been on a roll so far. I'm gonna end up fucking myself over. I'm gonna end up going into that boss battle with like a third of my health bar.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones. They final battle. Fight.
I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm gonna be wrong. Dark Fury was animated by the Animatrix folks. Oh, okay. That's why it sounded familiar, but I couldn't quite place it. 2 games at least. Yeah, Chronicles of Riddick, I think. One was Black Bay or Butcher's Bay or some shit like that. One's good, the other is laughably bad. Don't remember which. So it's like a fitty shot, basically. Good to know. I think I remember vaguely having a demo of one of them on Xbox 360 back in the day. Until I deleted it to make room for actual games. But I don't remember which one it was, and I don't remember if it was any good or not. Yeah, something Bay. Old Bay.
Guide me.
Final battle. Fight.
Battle Bay. Just kill me. Just kill me. Come on. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Especially he followed me out.
Why?
Old Bay, Bay of Pigs, Bag of Bays, Bay Leaf. You better believe it. Guantanamo Bay. Like from that Harold and Kumar movie?
A hero desires a sword.
Don't worry.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh no, fuck. Oh god. Oh, that was all of my face just chopped off. Just. So doing absolutely nothing will make me auto guard.
Why?
Baby. Bladders Bay. By the bay, where the watermelon grow.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
I can vaguely remember his old song.
Wind,
As cool as Neil Patrick Harris.
Final battle. Fight.
Let's fucking finish this shit. Come on, there we go. Yeah, fuck off, bitch. Does that mean I get to ride a unicorn?
Versus Berserker.
Or was it a tiger? Forget what he rode.
Now, two souls.
Don't worry, Tom.
Final battle.
I vaguely remember a unicorn. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. That was actually pretty easy after some of the other fights in this fucking dungeon. Look at all that gold, man. Unicorn Bay. The fucking earthquake was giving me a headache. Tiger Joe. I don't know what the exhibition theater is. Is that just where, like, you can watch them fight themselves? Maybe? Tiger's blood! The enemy's weapons have poison, so you will go numb if you are damaged. Oh no. The port of Benetnash was a very busy place in the evening. The city's commerce was built around the port as the ships arriving and leaving carried goods for trade. Shops crowded the streets and the bars were full of ship's crews and those who would do business with them. Having spent the day wandering around the port, you two headed for an inn with a hot meal and a room for the night. You woke in the night shivering from the cold. Your head throbbed. There was a large bump on the back of your head. You quickly surveyed your surroundings, and it was clear that you were no longer in your room at the inn. It appeared to be the inside of a ship. You'd been sold away as a slave. It seemed your food had been drugged. The inn must have had a business agreement with some of the ships. Your weapon has, of course, been taken away. It wasn't like you to let that... Wow. Wasn't like you to let your guard down like that. Now you had to find a way off the ship before it set sail. Fortunately, thanks to your training at Regulus, you were still a threat even without a weapon. After ramming down the door with your shoulder, you recovered your weapon from the crew and ran for the pier. Unfortunately, they weren't going to let you get away that easily.
Versus Maxi.
Payback!
Payback!
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Wind, guide me.
Battle 1. Fight!
There we go. Okay.
I am one with the wind.
It's time to die.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh, I got that attack off just in time. Oh man, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to come back from that. I kept like fucking just whiffing. It's you again, eh?
3, fight!
Valdo. Wow. I really wish I hadn't lost that quite as much health there. But, whatever. Let's take down Cervantes, Mr. Ghost Pirate.
Do not defy me.
Or Alfred, King of the Pirates.
Battle, fight!
But it's technically actually Cervantes. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh, my God. Holy...
My heart is still pounding.
Mine too, Talim. Mine too. I thought I was dead there. I really thought I was dead there. And I unlocked Cervantes himself. Almost at the 20 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. Yeah. Don't remember how long this mode is. I think I might try to get through chapter 4 at least, and then I might call it a night. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a while longer. The night's still young. What time is it anyway? Like 1? Yeah, it's like 1. It's like actually 1 minute away from 1. Wizard! Chapter 4. After creating quite a stir at the port, he decided to leave the city before the situation grew worse. After making off with a small boat and paddling out onto the lake, you glanced back at Bennett's behind you. Despite the number of people there, you weren't able to track down any information about Soul Edge. In the midst of the morning fog, the growing sound of voices drifted out from the city. It sounded like it would be another busy day in Bennett's. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's the way I'm gonna pronounce it, goddammit. You continued a ways further on the lake, but it was obvious that this dinghy would not be able to carry you all the way across. After stepping back on shore, you learned that you were now at a place called Mizar. According to the locals, a large gate lay to the east, and passing through it required the permission of the guards. You began to grow anxious and frustrated. Not only had you not found any souls leads to Edge, fuck yeah, English, but now it appeared that you could not even travel freely across the land after not finding any leads to the Soul Edge like you've been wanting. It was then that you truly realized how difficult the quest for Soul Edge really was. Water. I'm very thirsty. Kind of want to grab a soda, but I can last for a little bit longer. Force the bomb off onto the enemy with your attacks. You win if the enemy has the bomb when the timer runs out. Oh, fun. One day, as you searched for information on Soul Edge, a stranger approached you. Hey you, I've heard you're looking for Soul Edge. No need to be wary, I'm not a threat. And I just might be able to help you out a little, my friend. The man walked away and disappeared into a nearby ruin. You hesitated for a bit, but eventually decided to follow him. Despite the risk of it being a trap, it was also the first promising lead you'd found so far. Took you long enough. Anyway, let's talk. The man explained that he was working for a knight by the name of Verrill. He too was seeking Soul Edge. Verrill had a number of underlings like this man, and he wanted you to join them. It seemed that rumors of your fighting ability had spread from Regulus and Bennett's. But when I came all the way out here to recruit you, I find that you are trying to acquire Soul Edge as well. That's not going to work, my friend. That's not going to work at all. The man proceeded to pull some bombs from his pocket as he shot you a maleficent glance. The fucking writing in this game, I love it.
versus Assassin.
You want more?
What, my?
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your
Ordinary Pain is the song that is currently playing.
Believe in yourself.
Excellent. Hob.
final battle. Fight.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was gonna be very annoyed if he managed to pass it back right at the end there. I'm an Iron Apprentice. You want more? Are you okay? Money pit / top tier has been added. Nice. Practicing to be a waitress. Would you like more soup? Maybe a salad? Or breadsticks? We have the endless breadsticks here. Your health is low. Defeat all the enemies under this condition. Oh, fun. You hit atop a large windmill in order to rest. A few hours earlier, you had entered the nearby forest not knowing it was the territory of a gang of bandits, and you were caught in a trap designed to stop intruders. Fortunately, you managed to destroy the trap and escape before they arrived, but you needed time to recover your strength. Emerging out of the forest, you had happened upon the windmill. It made a good spot from which to keep watch on possible pursuers. After hiding out there for a while, you eventually spotted a figure approaching. It was clear that it was one of the bandits searching for whomever had destroyed their trap. You lacked the strength for a real fight. You'd have to make a surprise attack. You waited in silence as the figure approached, then leapt out and struck. More pancakes.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
Soup and salad, what?
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Perhaps a nice chowder.
Wind, guide me.
Battle 1. Fight.
No, fuck off. Nice. Did he just kill himself
Win.
before I got a chance to actually hit him? Oh, man.
Are you ready?
Final battle. Fight.
No escape.
Nice. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright. Ooh, I got a double crescent blade. I think that's actually the one that is good for the guarding thing. The impact guard. I unlocked 2 different places to go. Okay. Any other ones I can... Oh. I don't need to buy it because I unlocked it instead. I have a lot of gold that I'm saving up. Let's see, what do they do for me? Excel in offense and defense, and offense increases with soul charge. Nice. Nice. That's what's called, right? Soul charge? Soul charge. Yep, okay. Merope Monastery. I think it's probably Merope. Deserted village. The timer increases with each enemy you defeat. Defeat all the enemies before time runs out. You left the windmill behind and headed north. You had interest in one of the legends of the area, the Merope Monastery. Merope sounds better. It flows better. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Fuck it. Set a hold of the golden gate that leads to the land of the Edgemasters. The fucking Edgemasters? Really? Fucking edgelords, bruh. You quickly found information about the Merope Monastery. It was a monastery that had once existed in northern Muzar and was now nothing more than a ruin. But it was said that a group of zealots, zealously zealoting their days away, gathered there, considering the place as hallowed ground. The monks turned out to be friendly, but the moment you mentioned the gate, their demeanor changed. Regretted your careless mistake and attempted to talk your way out of it, but they'd already decided you must be a thief. One of them ran off to warn the others while the remainder surrounded you. Even for you, taking on the entire monastery was out of the question. Merope Monastery. We needed to take care of the group here before the others arrived. We took a quick count of the enemy. It was going to be a battle against time.
Versus Yun Sung.
Payback!
Payback!
Watched over by the
Don't worry, Tala.
Battle 1. Fight.
Pay now!
Oh, come on. You're almost dead! Stop, you fuck! How much does it increase? Okay.
My heart is still pounding.
15. I don't know if it just increases by 15 each time you win, or if it goes back up to a minimum.
I like that.
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay.
Win.
Yeah, it seems to be by 15 each time you run around. Okay. That's fine.
Let's go. Battle 3. Fight. You win.
I respect that.
You lost. I respect it.
Gone, you scum!
Oh, yeah.
Battle 4. Fight.
Knocked him out and got the ring out. Anyway, even though he fucking whittled his health down instead of doing it that way from the beginning. Alright, just to add, you know, salt to the wound.
Battle.
Itch your nose. Why? Alright! You're just burning through it. Grimace. Yeah. Yeah, he did that, have that whole Grimace kind of color scheme going on. The enemies favor vertical attacks and are armed with weapons that excel in breaks. Fun. Damn you filthy cowards, give me back my weapon! The voice of an old man rang out from a mansion in a long since deserted village. Passing through the area, you heard the voice and wondered what was going on. Upon entering the dilapidated building, you saw a wounded old swordsman on the knees before two other warriors. One of the victors held the loser's weapons in his hands and grinned in satisfaction. It was you who said we could fight fair and square, yet the two of you attacked me at once. It appeared that the old man had been tricked. The old man was perhaps too honorable for his own good, but he couldn't stand this sort of cowardly act. You decided to win back the old man's weapons and stepped in front of the two men. One of them reacted with alarm, but the other merely grinned. I don't know who you are, but you just sealed your fate. You can't allow any witnesses to live. This will be a good opportunity to test my new weapon. New weapon, you say?
Versus Mitsurugi.
Here I come!
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Guide me.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Battle 1. Fight!
Nice, okay. Okay.
Win!
Here I come! Ha ha ha! Hee hee hee! Ho 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 ho!
You're quite the rude one.
Final battle! Fight!
Nice. God, I've been getting the flow of that guard impact a little bit better. Okay, good. I like it. I acquired the Schweizer, a weapon for Raphael. Hooray! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Charon's Pass. Navigate through the booby trap dungeon and defeat the boss. Oh, good. Oh, good. Upon hearing that you wish to pass through the gate in Mizar, the man gave you some information. You're talking about Charon's Pass. Lena resides there. She's a fair and just woman. She'd surely grant passage to someone like you. The man explained that those with dark intentions in their hearts were not allowed through. You followed the directions given by the old man and eventually arrived at the entrance to an underground passage. Was this Charon's Pass? You who would pass through this place, what is your purpose for this journey? A woman standing at the entrance questioned you as you approached. You felt that lying to her would not be a good idea, and chose to state honestly your quest for Soul Edge. Your desire is tainted with darkness. I am afraid I cannot allow you to pass. If you must insist, however, then show me the strength that lies within your heart. I will wait for you before the gate. Because if you truly possess a strong heart, your desire would not overcome you. Leaving behind these cryptic words, the woman disappeared into the underground passage.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
I might
Don't worry, Talon.
call it after this. I don't know.
Guide me.
Final
I am
battle.
fighting myself. It is like a, whoa, very icy. Very icy.
Why?
I noticed way too late. No. Man. Alright, let's try that again. Boop-a-doo, 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 boop-a-doo.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they
Don't worry, Talon. Believe.
Final battle. Fight.
I see you.
No! Fuck! Oh. I managed to catch it just long enough. Why did I not get experience for that, though? That's bullshit. Booby traps! Yes. The ice is very booby trappy. It's very annoying. I hope there's no more ice on this one. Watch, it's gonna be fire this time. That'd be fucking
A
great.
hero
Oh,
desires
quicksand,
a
even
sword,
better.
And a sword desires truth.
The sword desires truth, huh?
You're going to regret this.
I've never known a sword to desire anything.
Fight.
But yeah! Gotcha! Haha!
Won't you please give up?
I like these weapons a lot. Oh no, why am I getting sleepy? It's only 1:18. It's not even that
Fate
fucking.
conspired to arrange their
Oh,
battle.
lava.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself. Sophitia.
Final battle. Fight.
Wow. Pushed me into the lava and had it kill me off. That's not very nice of you. It's a very rude thing to do, honestly. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Wind, guide me. I'm going all out.
Final battle. Fight.
Yes, burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno! How are you gaining health while you're standing in lava for a little bit? For like a split second until you finally took damage. That was weird. Hi, Hydro! She had the high ground, yeah. Yeah, I guess she did, technically. But not that time. Reminds me of a video I saw on Twitter where it's like the audio for that scene, and it's just a fucking marshmallow that
Noble
looks.
soul in your sword.
The marshmallow that looks like fucking
Don't worry,
Obi-Wan.
Talum. Believe in yourself.
Nothing personal.
Then the I hate you part. It just zooms over to a fucking marshmallow burning on a fucking gas stove. That's lit. It's fucking awesome. Alright. I don't remember where I saw it. Just one of those reposts on Twitter.
I am one with the wind.
Gonna get through this dungeon. Gonna kill anybody that stands in our way.
Watched over by the
Wind.
final battle.
Watched over by the wind.
You did your best. I respect that.
That's what she says. You did your best. I respect that. I don't know why I misheard that earlier as you lost. I respect that. And I was like, that's kind of a dick thing to say to somebody that you just beat the shit out of. But that makes way more sense.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Don't waste my time. Let's go.
Final battle. Fight.
I grabbed you, that's bullshit. Payback.
Won't you please give up?
So a great compilation of rare clips called Hayden Christensen is Adorable. You'll look for the link. Cool. I'm guessing it's like random meme clips like that. I kind of want s'mores now. Fuck.
The fighters face a gruesome quest.
A gruesome
Final battle.
quest.
Fight!
Bitch! What up? That was a perfect ring out. Yeah! Alright, and I got Acheron? 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 Acheron. Acheron. Mascherona? I don't know. It's for Cervantes, I know that much. And I didn't have to pay for it, I know that much as well. Alright, and that's why you always go to every single one of those things, because sometimes you get free weapons for winning.
Versus Sophitia.
You want more?
You want more?
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Don't worry, Talon. Believe in yourself.
Okay, here we go.
This song's a fucking jam.
Fight!
What the hell? What? No, 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 no. Thank you. Oh, fuck. You mean business. Nice.
I am one with the wind.
Gotcha. KO, end ring out, and class up. Silver Apprentice. Fuck yeah. Sophitia is now selectable. Oh, I unlocked her too. Good. Just unlocking all sorts of characters now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. New area has... Oop, I did not mean to go here. I've got a lot of gold. I should probably... I don't know how much more. I don't know if every single one of these is eventually going to be... I don't think so, because that's a lot of sea areas that shouldn't necessarily have anything on them unless I go out on a boat or something. Outtakes. Okay. Not great quality, but Hayden falling flat on his face running out of Padme's bedroom. And stays in character through all various fuck-ups and fights. Nice. Alright, let's see. If I hover over here, does that let me buy new things? It does, because there's a new costume for Astaroth instead of Nightmare. The Shaku. Is that kind of like Shaq Fu? Yeah, I'll focus on primarily just unlocking her weapons for now, and then at the end, I'll go back through and start unlocking a bunch of ones for everybody else with what gold I have left at that point, I think. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do Altair, and then I'm gonna call it Shaq Fu The Return. Shaq Fu 2 Electric Boogaloo. Spirit Sword, Chapter 5. You fought with all your might. There was no other response you could have made. I see that you have a strong heart. Nevertheless, the evil that the sword contains is powerful. You do not yet understand its danger. You are filled with the false dream of an ultimate weapon and cannot see the truth. I cannot let you pass. You were not able to pass the gate, yet you were now certain that you were close to reaching Soul Edge. It didn't feel like Liana was lying. Soul Edge was real, but she also said that it was a terrible cursed sword. You would later come to accept the truth. It would only be then that you would truly closed in on the Soul Edge. After returning to the surface, you stopped and turned suddenly to get a better look at a man who passed you by. Wasn't that the man who had scouted you out before? The one looking for Soul Edge? When you headed back to the gate, a terrible sight was awaiting for you. The gate had been sliced in two with the single cut of a blade. There was no sign of the swordsman, only Liana, lying collapsed on the ground. Without another thought, you immediately headed for the gate, but stopped short when you heard her voice. He seeks Soul Edge with a terrible darkness in his heart. Someone must stop him. Please, inform Altair. Tell him that the first gate has fallen. I know I can count on you. You must hurry. You soon stood at the entrance to Altair, ready to face your own weakness. You must not yet let yourself be drawn to his power, for it would mean the loss of your own heart. She got a copy of Shaq Diesel. It was free. Shaq Fu, the music, or the game. I don't think I ever played the game that I can remember. I've heard of it, but I've never actually played it. But yes, I think I got the CD from you at some point. And team up with the fort soldiers and defeat all the enemies. You arrived at Nereid Gorge, the entranceway to Altair. Beyond the gorge lay Altair itself. You unconsciously quickened your pace. When you reached the other side, you heard shouts directed at you from the fort on the riverbank. Halt! Go no further if you wish to live! It appeared they were guarding the entrance to Altair. You obeyed the warning and stopped. You shouted back that you were a friend bearing no intention of harm, and requested permission to proceed. After a short while, armed guards arrived and escorted you into the fort. You explained that you came on behalf of Liana, and wished to enter Altair. They seemed uncertain whether they should trust you. In the end, they locked you in a guest room in the fort. Later that same day, the situation suddenly changed. Unknown forces attacked the fort. You escaped the confusion and joined with the fort's soldiers to fight off the intruders. The game was surprisingly good. A quality toy and a Happy Meal kind of good. Fair enough. Didn't they make a sequel to it at some point? Like, using a Kickstarter type thing? And it was still like all retro 16-bit style.
Versus
I'm like 90% sure. Wait, what?
The Almighty Ones
wait,
have granted you
what?
a sword to cut your own path.
Oh, because I'm fighting as the soldiers too. That makes so much more sense.
Cry. Battle 1. Fight.
Okay. Nice. Damn. Yeah, threw me off my game trying to learn a completely new style. Not sure last time you saw Shaq was Tiger King.
Wallow in your despair. Battle 2. Fight.
Tiger King.
Got you.
Oh man, Cervantes is slow as shit. Are you fucking kidding me? He's got a double KO, really? Wait, what? Why did Cervantes fucking replace Kalim? That's bullshit. I would have had a fucking... I guess because the double KO. Fucking weird, man. That whole fucking mission just threw me completely off. I'm starting with a different fucking character to begin with, and then on top of that, like, the double KO forcing me to not use the character I'm actually good with.
Watched over.
Here I come!
Alright, we got this. It's fine. Nice.
Knockout. You
Justice will
win.
prevail!
Justice will prevail.
Battle 2. Fight.
Say roar. Nice. Whoop. Whoop. No, I want fuck. Yeah, what now? What now? Ha ha ha! Don't even need to use tell him. I can use the other soldiers and kick your ass.
Let's go. Battle 3. Fight.
Nice! I managed to beat it without getting a single knocked out character on my side. Oh my god. Oh, why is my fucking neck hurting though? Freedom is everybody's right. I was actually just thinking about that. I'm kind of upset I didn't say it now. Alright. Paradise of Altair. You are your own worst enemy. Defeat yourself. Alright, let me double check. Nothing I can pick up here. Is this the last one? Am I at the end? High-res image art gallery. Ooh. After siding with the soldiers and defeating the intruders, you received permission to enter Altair and left the fort. The city of Altair, said to be a paradise on Earth, was of a much simpler and plainer construction than you expected. The residents valued scholarship, and the whole city left you with the impression of a giant library. You proceeded to the temple and conveyed Leanna's words to the priest. I had seen the thread of misfortune which clung to the northern Mizar, but I never imagined that the gate itself had fallen. The priest spoke with a look of great concern. He then faced you and said, "And she requested that you deliver this message yourself? I see. In other words, she saw in you the potential to take on the one who destroyed the gate." The priest pondered for a moment and then led you to the altar, saying he had something to give you. "I'm sorry, but I cannot yet bring myself to trust you. Would you allow me to perform a small test, a test of your will?" With the sound of the priest's words, an obviously hostile figure began to approach you. So it's not the last one, it's just the...
Versus Talim.
Payback!
Payback. Alright.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Here we go, last battle of the night.
Wind, guide
And I'll
me.
try to finish this. Actually,
Don't worry, Tom.
before I call it quits, I will
yourself.
Google to make sure that, like, it's not, like, one more chapter after this. And I'm cutting it just short of being a one and done type stream. But this is... That sucked. Yeah, I'm not sure how many chapters there are in this. Thought it was a decent amount. Actually, while we're here, anyway, wait for this to load.
You want more?
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Wind, guide
10
me.
normal chapters, 4 sub chapters, 2 extra chapters, as well as extra missions. Okay. So yeah, I will definitely call it after this one because that's basically the halfway point for the most part. Whoa, buddy! Nobody! Nobody!
You did your best. I respect that.
Yay! I'm a gold apprentice! Some new features been unlocked. Huzzah. And I got Evil Soul Calibur for Zhenghua. I think that's how you pronounce it. Apologies if not. I'm not very good at pronunciation all the time. Alright, Aldebaran. Might as well check the shop real quick first. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to check out what the other ones I bought do for me. I'm gonna save up because eventually I'm gonna want to get more costumes for people, so those are pretty pricey. Real quick before I call it, these are good offense but guard is penetrable. I'm just gonna keep rocking the double crescent blade. They seem to be doing me pretty well so far. I've only got 5 more weapons to unlock for her, and then presumably 1, maybe 2 extra costumes. So that's why I want to just save up my gold and only use it on unlocking weapons for her, as well as like potential costumes for now. And then once I get through to the end, I can reassess what money I have left and where I want to put it. So I'm gonna save. But Aldebaran was destroyed by the Empire. No, it's its cousin planet. They're like third cousin twice removed. Aldebaran. Very closely related, but not quite. Okay, yeah, so I saved, right? Okay. Pretty sure I saved.
Soul Calibur 2.
Let's just double check. I unlocked a bunch of extra modes. Extra arcade, yeah, using required weapons, time attack, team battle, and practice. That's cool. Museum, character profiles. I got Heihachi's. That's about it though. So his like arm guards are his weapons, I guess technically. Har, a colony. So I've got 4 more characters to unlock. Alright. Well, that, I think, will do it for the night. This was actually really fun. It's been quite a while since I played this game, and it's very much like riding a bike, where you pick it right back up as soon as you start to get into the rhythm of it again. Like, I feel like I really fell back into it way quicker than I expected to. But yeah, so we got basically halfway through Weapon Master mode. Looking forward to trying to finish that up maybe next time I stream. Maybe tomorrow at some point. I don't know exactly when. But, yeah. This was fun. Thanks for joining in. Hope you have a good rest of the night. / morning / whatever. Technically, I guess it's the middle of the day for you. Something like that. But, woo! Making lots of progress. It's nice to just be able to unwind with a game that's way more like subconscious. Get into the rhythm of it and really go on autopilot in a lot of ways. But yeah, lunchtime, nice. Go get yourself something good to eat. I think I might go grab myself a snack too, but I haven't decided what yet. Pancakes, please. Don't have any pancakes. We have Pop-Tarts though, so I might actually go with that, but who knows? The possibilities are endless. I'll catch you on the next stream. Peace. Peace cakes. Hit the dab. And we're out.